Bootcamp overview and what is Python, why it is matters, and Python's amazing features, real-world success stories, Python installations, and setup of your VS Code environment, your first Python program, understanding modules, and writing effective commands, and introduction to the PIP, and 100 days Python roadmap over preview and tomorrow's preview and homework challenge and there will be quiz also and in between I'll be sharing the attendance form also. Clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Okay. This is the 100 days Python bootcamp roadmap. Okay. Here your complete transformation journey. In there are four phases. In the phase one, there will be foundation. Okay. The foundation is the main thing, right? Well, if you're building the home also, the foundation is very, very important. So we learn from basics. Okay. Starting 20 days, we building our Python DNA, like a basics. Okay. The week one to two, there will be Python basics. It covers introduction, setup, variable, data types, and input output string operations, numbers, and mathematical operations, and control flow, conditional statement, loops, data structures, list and tuples, dictionary, and sets. Okay, clear with phase one? Yeah, good. Let's continue. In phase two, the building blocks. Okay. If you're building the home after the foundation, you're building the blocks, right? So that like that. And from days 21 to 40, there'll be week 4 to 5, there'll be we'll cover the function and modules like functions, parameters, lambda function, and scope, and more advanced topics. And in week 6, we cover object oriented programming, the class, object, inheritance, and polymorphism, abstraction, and so many things to cover. And in week 7, there will be error handling and file operations, expression and in file input output, and it can be data structures, algorithms also. Okay. This is about a phase two. Let's continue to the phase three. Okay, in phase three, we cover the practical skills that are required for your interview. It can be a DS 41 to the 70. In a week 8 to 9, we will cover the libraries and APIs. In the 41 to 45, we popular libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Scratland, so many things. And working with the API and JSON file. And in week 10 to 11, we will cover the database and web. And it covers database operations like SQL and web scraping and the PLSQL, so many things. In week 11 to 12, there can be a GUI automation, okay, GUI programming, thing data, and task automation scripts. This is about the phase three. And in the phase four, we'll cover the 71 to 100 days. We'll completely work on the projects that can be we'll get the complete things, how Python will be work, how Python will be used in a project. Clear with the roadmap? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Welcome to your transformation. Let's begin your journey from here. Okay, I'll tell the one story. The story of a dream. Once upon a time, there was someone just like you. They had ideas but could not bring them to life. They saw the others building and amazing apps and websites. Okay, they wonder how they do that. Okay, like today, the story changes, and today you become the creator. And why 100 days? Because the magic number is 100 days, right? So 21 days is a form of habit, okay? And 66 days to make it to automatic. And 100 days you become the unstartable in a Python programming, okay? By the day of 100, you will be think like in a Python. And real example, if we take an example, Jennifer is a teacher and started a zero coding knowledge. After 100 days of Python, she built an app that helps the students to learn math, now used by the 10,000 plus students, okay? Like that. So many things you will learn in this in bootcamp. Clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Okay, before going to the next slide, take your notebook and pen. Please note the important points we give when we cover in a point. We can revise that one notebook that can be help to you. Okay, next one. Let's see what is Python. If someone asks the definition, you can tell this the definition also. And let's understand what is Python now. Okay, it is meet our new superpower. Python is having the magical translator that speaks to computer in almost human language. Because you know that, right? In your system, in a system we cover the only binary language that can be understand. It can be a computer can understand, machine can understand only the 0 and 1. Okay, when you're talking with natural language like English, I am talking, right? That can be converted into the binary code that the system can be understand. Okay, that Python is having a magical translator that speaks the computer in most human language. The Netflix story, Netflix uses the Python to the recommend what you recommend, like. Okay, let's make a should be a watch next. Okay, that can be a recommendation from the Netflix, right? From your data that can be worked by the Python. Because you watch, right? The suggestion that also Python working. Okay, 200 million users get personalized recommendation thanks to the Python, right? So this is about the Python. Okay, the Python is convert from your language, natural language like English, to the your code, binary code. It can be converted using the interpreter. Okay, in some other programming language like Java, C programming, there will be compiler. In Python, we don't have compiler. We use the interpreter. Okay, clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue the next class. Okay. Okay, let's begin the Python origin story. Let's see how the Python journey begins and continue in the next class. Okay, let's begin in the next slide. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's start. Python's origin story. Okay, the Python is a born from the Boredom. It's a country. Okay, in December 1989, the Guido van Rossum was the board during the Christmas holidays. Okay, it's named after the Python Monty Circus. That can be circus holidays. You can be attending in the summer holidays, and the show name is Monty Python's Flying Circus. Okay, this is like a comedy show. You can search in a Google or YouTube that can be listened to you, and goal to make the programming fun and easy. Okay, if you take the Java or Python, Java C, it can be the set of interaction is a set of instruction is a more lines, right? Okay, when we compare to the that other languages, the Python is very easy to learn. Okay, that can be a programming is fun and easy. The 30 plus year later, the Python powers Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. You are working like now. The Python is a executable pseudocode, the Guido van Rossum. It will start. Okay, pseudocode means set of instruction in your language or natural language. Okay, clear with this? Please remember the date and who is invented the Python. That can be asked in your interview also. Please note down that one also. Okay, good. Let's continue. Okay, let's see our Python superpowers. Okay, what are the superpowers the Python have? Python, why Python superpowers means why everyone loves Python means it can be easy to learn, like a read like a English, and no confusion symbols like flower bracket, a semicolon like that. And it's a powerful. Using the Python, we can build Instagram and powers Netflix recommendations and runs NASA space missions and so many things. Let's see the Python, the superpowers. What are the superpowers Python's having? Let's continue. Future one is easy to learn. Okay, Python versus other languages. You can see here how is the difference from the other language and the Python. Let's see in a Java. code to say allow. If you seeing the allow means there's a plenty of instruction to follow, like a public class allow word, and you have to open the flower bracket and publish static void main and string operate and arguments and flower open the flower bracket for only printing the system.out.println allow world and close with the flower bracket. Okay, this will be difficult, right? So many difficult to set of instruction to remember. Okay, compared to now, let's see the Python how it is. Okay, Python code to say allow, you just write one line, that is print hello world, and that can be enclosed with the parentheses and enclosed with the quotes. Okay, which one you choose? Python, right? Exactly. Okay, let's see the another feature the Python is having. Clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Feature two. This it can like be easy to code. Okay. In other languages, you write Java. That can be set of instruction is more. In Python, that is easy to write and easy to code. Okay, I will tell the one Instagram story. Kevin Sistomo and Mike Kerengere had an idea to photo sharing. The solution, they choose the Python result. Okay, built Instagram in a just 2 months. Outcome, so sold the Facebook for a 1 billion. Okay, Python is a rich libraries and might the impossible and is a possible. Okay, future three. It's an interpreted language. Okay, interpreted language means you can no waiting, then you will get the instant result. Like no need to compiling, you will get the exactly faster than other programming languages of to the result. And traditional programming is write code, compile, write, run, see results. It's like a Java programming and by C programming use the traditional programming like okay, where now Python programming is an interpreted language. The Python way you can write the code and run, you will get the instant result. Okay, the real benefits is fix the bugs immediately and see changes instantly. Okay, clear with these features? Okay, note on the features also. It can be asked in an interview also. Okay, let's continue. Feature 4, dynamic typing. Let's see how dynamic typing will be work. Okay, Python is a like smart assistant. Okay, if you want to learn, if you want to Python means you just like this don't confuse about this code. I will explain in a tomorrow what is the variables and data type. You'll get to understand. Okay, let's just see understand, right? Okay, this is a Python snippet or Python code, and no need to tell the Python what type of data you are using. You figure it out like having in a mind reading. Okay, if you taken a data types, so many data types, like integer, boolean, string, like that. Okay, we don't need to mention here where is each data type. This is integer, this is string, this is list, right? You will understand when I am explaining data types. Okay, this is about the dynamic typing. Okay, coming to the feature 5, the free and open source. The gift that keeps you giving, right? The cost of user is 0 and cost of modify Python is 0 and cost to save your Python creation 0. The real impact is developing countries use the Python to build their tech infrastructure without spending millions or on license. Okay, if you're purchasing on other programming languages, you have to buy that programming languages and take the license law like that. If you're using the Python, it's an open source and free to use. Clear with this feature? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Feature 6 is an object-oriented programming language. Let's see what is object-oriented programming language. We'll get understanding when I'm doing the object-oriented programming. Let's listen about feature. Building blocks of greatness. Think of Python like Lego blocks and create a reusable pieces like a classes and combine to them to build anything. Share your creation with others. Like a YouTube example, every YouTube video user comment is an object built in with a Python. Okay, if you're seeing any YouTube videos, there will be like, subscribe, and comments. There are the buttons, right? It can be object-oriented programming we use. Okay, let's continue. Feature 7, say last feature of the Python programming, is a crash platform. Crash platform means write once, run everywhere, and your Python code works on any operating system like Windows, Linux, Mac, or Apple, or mobile devices, cloud servers, and it's easy to use. Okay, clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Let's see some more amazing features the Python is having. More amazing features of having Python. Python is a complete toolkit. Okay, if you are doing a networking, you can build web applications like Reddit. Like you can build a Python web application using the Django. There will be a Python. There will be a tool the Django. Using the Django in the Python, we can build the web applications with designs also, and we can create a databases that store millions of records like Spotify, and you can create GUI programming, created extra packs like a Blender and UG libraries. So many packages are built in. Okay, we can easy to install that packages and easy to use. And it's like having a Swiss Army knife for the programming. It's amazing, right? There's so many features that Python is having. Okay, let's see the Python applications for the data science. Okay, the crystal ball of business. Okay, the real story is a Walmart that uses the Python to analyze 2.5 petabytes of data daily and predicts what products of stock and saves $1 billion annually through the Python powered insights. And in your future, we can become a data wizard who predicts the trends and shapes and decisions. Okay, if you are planning your journey in a data science, like if you want to become a data analyst, a data scientist. Okay, you can choose the data science field. In data science field, we completely using the Python. It can be using if you dream to work in Walmart, Walmart compared to the American company like a data analyst, like a data working. If this is the Python application of data science. Let's see the next feature, next amazing features for the applications. We can using the Python. We can do as a web development also. Okay, building the internet on-site at a time, and guides built with a Python and YouTube to 2 billion monthly users, Instagram, Reddit, Spotify, and your turn what will be build your wish. You can build any web applications. Okay. Coming to the another application, Python, we can use the Python application using in artificial intelligence and machine learning also. And we can teaching the machines to things like a Tesla. You are nowadays you're seeing the right Tesla autopilot, auto driving cars. Use the Python to process camera data and makes the split second driving decisions. Learn from the millions of mile driven. And if you nowadays you are using the ChatGPT rights that belongs to OpenAI and built with the Python, understand and generates human like text and revolutioning the how you interact with the computer. Clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Let's see Python application in automation also we can use. Okay. Python application for automation, we can making life easier, one screen at a time. If you take an example, there will be personal story that meets Sarah, a marketing manager. Before she spends 3 hours daily to creating the reports or creating the certificates. Okay. After learning the Python, the automated can be entire process. The results, the 3 hours saved daily and 15 hours per week. Okay, what will be automate in your life? You can use in your automation, your Python application in your life also to automate your work. Okay, if you want to plenty, if you want to give the thousand person certificate, it's plenty right. It's difficult to write every person name in your own certificate. Using Python program, you can use the Python certification for the 1,000 people in at a time. Even for in 5 minutes, we get the 1,000 certificates of that we can use the Python automation work. Clear with this? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Let's see how to install Python and Windows. Okay, just listen. Afterwards you can install in your laptop or PC. Let's see how to install a step by step procedure to install on Python, Windows. Again, you can use if you have in a Mac, you can install in your Mac also or Linux left to your operating system. Let's see how to install. Set up your Python kingdom. How to set up. First, installing your superpower means Python superpowers. Okay. First, your step one, visit the Python org, and step two, download the Python and it's free. And step three, install your VS Code and your coding throne and install extensions that can be a red code runner and Microsoft using the Python from the Microsoft and using your Microsoft or Apple Store. Download the Python. Current version like the current version is 3.18. Okay, install extension and pro tip, check the add Python to the path your this is crucial. When you're installing, it automatically asks to Python path to your operating system. Please check in that one. And let's give the demo how to install. Are you ready? Yeah, good. Let's share my screen. Hope you my screen is visible. Go to the Google. Just search for Python org. Okay, we'll get this. Okay, after that, just click on the downloads. Okay, you can see here, right? Download Python. The current version is 3.13.3. Okay, when you click on this, this automatically downloaded. I already downloaded, so I don't want that one. Okay, just save it and click on the on your package and just install it. Okay, you know right how to install. Okay, and coming to the next one, we are using the VS Code. So you want to download the VS Code, right? Just search for the VS Code in a Google. Okay, you will see the VS Code means stand for Visual Studio Code. Is from the Microsoft. Okay, just click on the Visual Studio Code. Okay, you can see the download for Windows. If you are using the other platform, you can use the other platform. Just download for the Windows. Okay, it automatically downloads. It's on I already downloaded because no need to save. I just cancel. Okay, you can save and download in your VS Code. If you already there, it will be good. Okay, come into the okay. Let's see our VS Code. After installation completed, just open the VS Code and I will share my screen of VS Code. Just a minute. Okay, my full screen is visible, right? Yeah, good. Just open the VS Code. I am opening the new window. Okay, you can see here, right? How is working the Visual Studio. And just go to the extension and search, just type Python. Okay, you can see here, right? Python from Microsoft. Just choose this one and install. I already installed, so I'm not getting the install button. And just click on the install button. You will get automatically you can install the Python for extension. Okay, and after that extension, you have to create one folder. So I'm opening the folder in the desktop, and that I'll create a new folder, that is Python payment. Okay, just select this folder. Okay, you can see this in a folder, right? Yes, I trust this address. Okay, before going to that, you have to take one extension, that is just type code runner. Okay, install this one code runner, test and publish install. Okay, just install. Okay, after that, close this one. You can see this folder, right? Okay, just add new file and give a file name, that is a1.py. Okay, you can see this one window, right? Okay, this can be how VS Code will be work. Clear with this? Okay, let's continue the next topic. I think you're clear with the installation, how it will be work. Yeah, right? Yeah, good. Just I'm sharing my PPT to you. I hope you understanding all things. My screen is visible, right? Yeah, good. Someone is asking though, no, so I didn't understand installation. Reshma, I will share the installation link to you afterwards. We can install easily. Don't worry. Okay, let's continue though. Visual Studio Code. Okay, you've seen right how Visual Studio Code will. This is your coding environment. The VS Code is the Visual Studio Code. It belongs to the Microsoft, your new best friend. And why VS Code means it intelligence, it auto compiles your codes and auto completes your code also, and debuggers find and fixes your errors easily. And themes make coding beautiful. You can use the light theme or dark theme wishes to you, and you can easily install what you want extensions that can be super powerful for every task. An essential extension is the Python from the Microsoft. You can install. I shown you right the Python extension. You have to install the Python from the website, or you can use the download from the Microsoft Store or Apple Store. And Code Runner by the join, and I installed extension, right? The Code Runner. That is clear with this. Yeah, good. Let's continue. Do some instruction, guys. That's why I will get to know how you getting. Yeah, good. Let's continue. Here is your first program. Okay. The tradition is when we talking right, hello world, right? When we using the write in a Python programming, we just write Python hello world. That can be enclosed with the parenthesis and enclosed with the quotes. That can be a hello world. Okay. Next, but let's make it yours. Okay, we are doing nowadays, right? Okay. Today we are writing, right? Hello, I am. I had your name and print. Today I am beginning my 100-day Python journey. Print my day 100 and I will be unstable. This is just not code, it's a declaration of transformation. Okay. When you are using the Python programming, this is a beautiful. The print statement is using for the what output statement. What if you want to print me any output statement, I am using the print statement. Clear with this? Okay. Can using the VS code. After I will show how it will be work. Okay. Just clear with all the topics. I can think later we can use the in VS code and execution also. Okay. Don't worry. Clear with this? Yeah. Hope you understand. Let's continue. Okay. Just understand the how module will be work. Before going to this topic, module. What is module? We'll get the question right. What is module, right? If you're taking the what like taking your college or school, there'll be library, right? In the library, there are so many books. Okay, if you take one book, okay, that can be a book. Okay, in that book, there's so many modules, right? The modules contains so many chapters. Okay, it's like a modules. Let's see how modules in the Python will be there. Okay, your programming toolbox. Okay, they say it is your programming toolbox. Okay, think of modules like a smartphone apps. Like if you want to do a calculator app, you just use the math module. Okay, it's already built in. You can use it to install. I will show how to install, how to use that one also. And the calendar app, if you have to install the data time module. If you want to do the games, you can use the random module. If you want a random number to generate, right, you can use that a random module. Okay, the magic is instead of building the calculator from scratch, just import the math module. Okay, that is easy, right? If you're using the math module, you can easily install and easily use the Python programming and in a small short of instructions or smaller code lines. Okay, compared to the other programming language, you have to write from the scratch to end. It's like a 1,000, 2,000 lines. Okay, in using the Python program, you can easily build application using the 20, 30, 50 lines. Okay, clear with the module? You understand, right? How it, what is the module? How it will be work? Yeah, good. Let's continue. Let's see comments. What is the power of comments? Let's see. In the comments, there are two types. One is the single line comment and another one is multi-line comment. Okay, let's see the single line comment. Okay, single line comment means okay. Yeah, this is a simple sample programming. Don't you understand, right? Okay, we clear with the when you are going to the variables and operations, you're getting to know. Just you understand. There'll be a bill. Okay, 50 rupees and tip. There'll be a 15% tip. You are giving the tip. Okay, that can be billed into a 0.15. 0.15 means the 15% is divided by 100. So you will get the 0.15, right? So I am multiplying with my bill. That is 15 into 0.15 and total is, I want total, right? So bill plus tip. Okay. Finally, I will get the total. In print statement, I am going to the output. I am printing the total. So I am getting the, if you, without the course, you write the anything, it can be a variable. You understand variable in next class. So we'll get the output in a value. Okay. In 6 months from now, you will think like a yourself for the these comments also. The pro tip would completely explain why or not. Okay. You know, right? I'm adding the comments. If you adding the comments means you have to use the symbol. It can be a hashtag. Okay. That can be a this calculates the tip for a restaurant bill. I'm adding the comment. What is this programming will do? Okay. Just to understand the course snippet, I'm adding the what comment. Okay, this is called a single line comment. Okay, I'm adding the 0.15, right? Why I am multiplying 0.15? Because I want to give the 15% tip. Okay, this is a single line comment. Here with this, and remember for a single line comment, we use the symbol hashtag. Okay, let's see how multi-line comment will be work and how to use. Okay, remember they can be asked a question also. What multiple line comment is also known as docstring. Okay, please note that a multiple line comment is also known as docstring. Okay, this is the when you using the multiple line comment, you have to three times of your double quotes. Start with the three times of single double quotes and end with the what double quotes in three times. Okay. This I am using this one, right, codes, right. This is called as the multi-line command and docstring also. Okay, if you're writing the paragraph, right, when you're using the writing the paragraph, you have to if you're writing the single line comment means every line you have to add what symbol hashtag. Okay, for overcome to that one, we are using the multiple line command, that is docstring. Okay, I'm using the three times of double quotes and end with the double quotes. Okay, this multi-line comment in your Python, it is written using the triple quotes, either single quotes, useful to describe the function, scripts, and complex logic. Okay, this is a sample of adding. If this is a function using programming, you will understand in the when we doing the functions. Okay, I'm defining the add operation. I am taking the a and b, and I am adding the this comment. What this function adds two numbers and returns the result. Okay, input the first A means first number, B means second number. Output the sum of A and B, and now I'm returning the result is A plus B. Okay, what be in the red color line, that is code. In white color there is as a comment. Clear with this? To clear, right? What this programming will place the result means I am adding the first number is what 5 and second number is what 7. I am printing what my result, that can be result is what 5 plus 7 is 12. Yeah, good. Let's continue. Let's see what is PIP. Okay, PIP means your PIP stand for Python Package Index. Note down. There can be an interview also. What is the full form of PIP? That can be a Python Package Index. Okay, this is your package manager. I already said right modules, right. If you want to install that module, we have to use the PIP function. Okay, that can be a Python package index. Okay, let's see the Amazon Prime of programming. If you want to make web request, you have to so for this are the example how to install. If you have to use the function first pip, then install, then what your module name or what you are installing package name. Okay, if you are in the web request means pip install request. If you want to analyze data means pip install pandas. If you want the build AI means pip install TensorFlow. You understand in a when you are executing the code, when you are installing the request or when you are installing the packages, you will get to know. Okay, there in the Python there will be 3 lakhs plus packages waiting for you, and it's like having a team of expert programming at your fingertips. Okay, these are the already built in the packages, so you can easily install that one and easily use in your Python programming and build some beautiful some applications. Okay, clear with this?